right, Toolbox Tour. Husky on the bottom, 5-drawer, Husky on the top with the hutch. Starting off, I got a couple of sets of these magnetic mats from Amazon. They're actually pretty good, pretty strong. Got our lug nut socket right there, a tray, little stubby 1/4 inch there. All these sockets are either Vevor or Icon or Quinn. And then these are the Harbor Freight stick style socket organizers. So 1/2 inch impact, standard, 3/8 impact and standard, 1/4 inch deep and shallow. Ratchets, we've got a 1/2 inch flex head G1 Icon, and then the 3/8 flex head G2, love that. And this is a gear wrench flex head 1/4 inch guy. And we've got some bit adapters, 1/4 inch drive stuff, screwdrivers, Torx, adapters for sockets, nut drivers, stuff like that. Got to have a headlamp. This drawer is, again, another magnetic mat with all of my extensions, 1/2 inch, some 3/8 locking. You've got some U-joints here, some swivel stuff, and some adapters, 3/8 to 1/2 to 3/8, stuff like that. It's just a miscellaneous drawer, scan tools in there. We got some vacuum caps, some gaskets, extra drain plug, a little tap. This drawer, we got pliers, a lot of Harbor Freight stuff in here. We got a couple of hammers, both 32 ounces. I like the soft face stuff for like driving seals and things like that, but if it needs a little bit more persuasion, the real ball peen is a little bit better for that kind of stuff. Some hose, block off clamp pliers there. There's the screwdrivers, mostly a Quinn set. We've got a couple of Icon sets, Torx, and then just the mini screwdriver set. Little precision cheap set in there too. This is sort of a miscellaneous drawer, but a lot of picks, a lot of punches. Got the Icon Allen key set. This is a 3/8 and 1/4 Allen key socket set in there. These are more punches and chisels. This is an impact screwdriver set, and then you've just got, some normal magnetic nut setter stuff. Those are Allen keys, and this is a micrometer. Moving down, these are wrenches. We've got stubbies, standards, ratcheting flex heads, stubby ratchets. This is another kind of miscellaneous drawer. I've got my 1/2 inch Torque in here, some pry bars, some extra 3/8 ratchets, snap ring pliers. We've got some Scotch-Brite, some brushes, some snips, scrapers, tubing cutters, and more of these Tecton little mini pry bars. I really like these. And this is electrical stuff, strippers and crimpers. We've got some trim tools there, some wires, some fuses, some connections, voltmeter, heat shrink, normal stuff. This drawer is all the rest of our sockets, all the big ones you don't normally need, all the weird sizes. We've got some swivel, 1/2 inch swivel in there. These are some Torx and Allen key sets. Those are spark plugs. And we've got some extractors in here, plus our 1/2 inch rigid impact. This is the subcompact 1/4 inch driver from Rigid. I'm in the Rigid ecosystem, and then a little cheap 3/8 impact. And down here at the very bottom again, some more Rigid stuff. That's the tire inflator. We've got some drill bits. This is just a tire gauge, pressure check gauge. That's a jump starter. Got a compression test set down there. Down at the very bottom is a Vevor tap and die set. Got some cheap oil filter pliers. There's a 3/8 torque wrench and a 1/4 inch torque wrench underneath there. Little bottle jack, and then another rounded bolt extractor down at the bottom. And on this side, of course, you got the glove dispenser magnetic, the Icon work light, the old Magnetus on a stick, our little tray with brake clean, PB blaster, WD-40, another one of those Tecton pry bars, pocket screw G. This is a little awl that I use for poking holes in oil filters. And another magnetic mat. You got the 1/2 inch breaker bar, and another Tecton 24-inch pry bar. And on this side, you gotta have, always, if you're working in your garage, paper towels for spills, and just another Pittsburgh magnetic tray. And that's pretty much it.